Yo, what is up, guys? Yes, you read the title right. We played Paladin in top 50, and well, it did pretty well. I think we maintained around a 67%, 65%. I don't want to make up numbers. Above a 60% win rate with this Paladin deck from Funky Monkey. His details will be in the description to credit him for this deck, because this deck's sick. I tested Pure Paladin a lot at the start of the season and throughout the season, and it just felt kind of underwhelming because it felt like when you fell behind, you stayed behind. Those that fall behind stay behind. And I didn't really I didn't enjoy that much because if you lost a game, all you could do is make a big minion dies, you're behind. This has a lot more comeback mechanics and really gives you that feeling of you're never out of the game. You can have these huge swing turns with Pyro, with Lightforge Blessing, with healing, so you don't lose to aggro. You actually farm aggro really, really hard. And I think especially at lower ranks, where you see a lot of face hunter, aggressive rogues without blackjack stunners, and that kind of stuff, this deck could be the nuts. Definitely takes a lot more decision making than Pure Paladin. It's less playing on curve and more setup turns, swing turns. Penflinger can just solo games. I'll give you guys a little rundown on what to be mulliganing for, how to play this deck. So first of all, mulligan, you pretty much always keep this one drop. It's a 1 mana 1/3, it has a positive effect, it does well. I also like keeping Hand of Adal with a 1-drop going first, but if you don't have it, you can also keep with First Disco going first. Loot Hoarder's fine keep. I like keeping, I don't really keep Murder McGurgle. I would rather draw off my Salhit's Pride, which I also keep. Everything else is not really a keep in any matchup. You can consider keeping Allura on the coin, but I don't really do it. Against Control, you just want to be making big threats, clearing their boards, and winning with Penflinger. Against Control and against kind of mid-range where you might have to actually win the game instead of not lose the game, you want to be using this Penflinger to kind of chip down their health, always ending the turn with a Penflinger in hand. So the good thing about 0 mana Librooms is you can do that. You can Penfling once, Libroom, Penfling twice, second Libroom, and then Libroom's back in hand. You just push like 2, 3, 4, depending on how many spells you have, damage every turn, and eventually that just stacks up and you win the game. You rarely float mana with this deck because you can usually just round out that mana using your Penflinger. I've tried 2 Penflingers and it just feels like a bit too much and a bit unnecessary, especially in the kind of aggro matchups. Against aggro, you can just throw the Penflinger to remove stuff. You will not need it. Can be good against rogue with like 3/1s and stuff. Against aggro, you just want to kind of fight for the board. Wild Pyromancer swings, Barolf swings. Broomstick is really good against aggro as well. And then you just heal up in the late game with Libra of Hope, with sticking minions and Lightforge Blessing, and this kind of thing. Overall, the one matchup that feels absolutely unwinnable is Turtle Mage, just because they can go infinite and you really can't do anything if they freeze your minions. Every other matchup seems super good. Crushes Face Hunter, crushes aggro, good in the late game as well with infinite value from Liadrin and lots of Librons. Just make sure not to overextend it to Silence if you know some decks run Silence, kind of like Demon Hunter and stuff, but that matchup should be okay. If you enjoyed the video, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and if you enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay healthy, stay hydrated. Peace. Hunter, I forgot to wash my hands. Great. I forgot to wash my hands. No way. That was awful, but I remembered. Maybe. You always kind of need here. Oh, the Hand of Adal. Yeah, get wrecked. Just get wrecked. Go next game. Just get wrecked, man. Actually get wrecked. Okay, get unwrecked. This is pretty annoying. Me still hits Pride. I mean, that's a 3-drop, but... Okay, we need, like, First Day of School. First Day of School would be nice. Okay, this is getting annoying now. We always just Tempo Allura here, I think. This probably gets frozen. Pen Paladin is cool. I like this deck a lot. Identify role need. This hand is interesting. I feel like we can get away with just not attacking quite a lot of the time. Yeah, we can just do nothing. Okay. Because he doesn't want to trade. He never wants to trade. But probably going to end up having to trade. Wow, he runs Felma. Okay, what the hell? I'm confused now. That means... Oh, the synergy! Let's go! Oh, the actual synergy! Oh my days. Okay, that was a nutty turn. Don't let anyone talk crap about Pen Paladin ever again. That term was actually disgusting. So we know it's Pack Tactics and Snake Trap. Don't kill the Pyro. Then now you have to trade your weapon into Pyro, my friend. Or not. Yeet. Disgusting. Oh, this is so disgusting. What the hell? Don't go face. Damn it. Dude, if that didn't go face, the game was literally over. I think we played this pretty well, yeah. We actually nutted on him. Dude, playing around secrets, when you do it right, like secrets are like one of the strongest parts of secrets is that people mess up into them so often. If you play around them properly, they're actually just not that strong. It's the fact that people, the unknown, because people don't know where they are, and people mess up playing around them. If they don't do those things, then they're not actually too bad. Yeah, one of the strongest parts of secrets is that they're secrets. Ox is just a 5-head, okay? Pens go burr. I don't think Pens go burr this turn, actually. I think this just happens. Yeah, as Druid, you're kind of just screwed, because, like, how do you play on pressure plate efficiently? How do you efficiently play on pressure plate as a Druid? You just kind of can't. And then freezing, also, you just can't. But index, where you can, like, there's definitely a lot you can do. So this card's just a 1/1, which he plays. Can I ever just like win by killing him, like before he kills me? I don't think so. 4, 5. Nah, we're like pretty far off. Let's see. Ping you. This is like Pingu. Ping you. Take you back. I definitely don't want to play this. Just kill you with a weapon. Kill you. Lifesteal you. I think this is one of those situations where I'm just going to throw out my Pen Flinger. You don't need it for damage in this matchup. I'd rather just have it on board because he will trade into it. And also I just want to set up this turn. Make sure I have minions against pressure plate and stuff. Like, I don't think Pen Flinger... In most matchups, you want to hold your Pen Flinger. In this matchup, doesn't matter too much. What's up, Kierguard? How you doing? Lifesteal in the Gigan. Oh, crap. I forgot you can do that. It's not the Gigan Hut, but it's kind of smart. Wait, what? Okay. The Pen Flinger's just a threat. He feels threatened by my Pen Flinger. I understand. This is just freezing. This is a side quest. We win this game. Back to top 25. Let's go. Alvin Archer's a domineering presence upon the board. Very much so. Just had to make sure it wasn't pressure play, and then we're fine. Like, I don't care about like the rest of the stuff. Yeah, unlucky face hunter. I think you lost. Yeah, what's up, Nordrat? How you doing? Yeah. Oh, he can get face stalker here actually. He didn't because he hero powered first. Have we played them in? Have we played a lot of Librooms this game? Was this lethal? I'm not sure. I should probably keep track. Same at every rank. Like, what you see really depends on the day. Like, even the server. I played on EU one time and I just saw, like, all priests. Like, I don't know. Maybe EU likes priests or maybe it just was the day. I don't know. Zolay. Sorry. Doing Lioness played a lot versus Lambi. Yeah, I don't think the game was, like, clean. I think the whole tournament was a shambles. Like, the whole play... almost every game that was broadcast was misplayed really poorly. I think it was the worst Masters Tour. It was the worst Masters Tour we've had since it started. Like, play-wise. The level of play was awful. Across the board. I can't look at the whole tournament or the games, like the top 8 or anything that was broadcast and say there was a deserved winner, because there wasn't. I couldn't have told you who would win because everyone was making mistakes. It was an absolute clown fiesta. And I'm kind of annoyed I didn't play just because, I don't know, the level of play seemed so bad. Yeah, everyone played badly. Like, there wasn't a clear winner at all. Top 8 was messy. The other games they had on stream were messy. Like, Zerios versus No Hands was probably the cleanest, set that I saw, but it wasn't even that clean. I don't think No Hands played pretty well. Zerios played okay, but that was probably the best set you would have caught on stream. But overall, no, I was kind of let down by the Masters Tour in general. When the casters are saying the client line and the players don't make it, it's the alarm bell. I mean, even YouTube chat could point out some of this stuff. Just in general, yeah. Who won? Frenetic, who's from Spain. Never heard of him. But it doesn't mean he's not good. I think he played pretty well. He played quickly, for sure. I think his play was okay, though. Yeah, the Masters Tour wasn't great, to be honest. It really wasn't. King Gala thing was hilarious. Oh, it was awful on both sides. So... so there was a bug, right? There was a bug where... there was like 5 armor shown, but the 5 armor wasn't there. It didn't exist because he'd been hit from a bunch of bombs, but you couldn't see the armor. So he was on 4 health with 5 armor. With Shadow Madness and the Gala hero power, it was 6 damage. So it was lethal. If you could see the armor, it wasn't lethal. If you couldn't see the armor, it was lethal. Dravo, I guess, doesn't notice, plays Elucia, gives his opponent lethal. Like, he gave his opponent lethal, and then his opponent missed lethal. Like, it was painful from both sides to watch. Like, okay, sure, you can say they didn't notice the bug, but, like, oof. It was I coined. It was bad, man. He gave his opponent lethal and his opponent missed lethal. It was, like, this is top 8. Was this top 4? No, this was top 8, I think. This was, yeah, quarterfinals. Like, the play was just not great. I don't think Lion played very well against Lambi. I don't think... like, the bug is... I'm not mad at, like, them not noticing the bug. They run taunt. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this. Lambi beat Lion. Lambi lost in the semifinals. All the matches are on YouTube if you want to watch them. I don't think Dreadeye played that well. He knows he messed up though, I'm pretty sure. Lambi played alright. Lambi didn't play awfully actually. I think Lambi was one of the better players. Also, what the hell is Zolay playing? I just noticed he's running Sneaky Delinquents and like Soul Demon Hunter. Didn't even question it up until now. Okay, so we can get Glaive Bounded here. But yeah, I don't know. The whole thing was just a mess. Isn't it like getting relegated? Dude, it's literally just gone to Division B. It's not even close to relegation. There's like plenty of time. I doubt he's getting relegated. Zilly's pretty good. There's worse players in NA. And that's saying something, because NA is a joke. But there are worse players than Zilly. Okay, this is fine. Because I draw Broom here most of the time. If I don't draw Broom, then I panic. Okay, now we panic. Dude, I was really hoping for Broom here. Come on. There we go. If in doubt, Broom always comes through. Broom always lives here, right? Sure. Nutty. Compared to the rest, all of NA's Hunter is true. Yo, Spectre Monkey, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the resub. Are you feeling better? I'm feeling alright, man. We're getting there.
You are feeling better, Miss Stocks.
We're trying. But no, the whole Masters Tour was a joke, basically. I thought it was just mispositioning, left, right, and center against like classes where it mattered, mistakes, left, right, and center. Like, yo, what's up, Zavgo? How you doing? Temple Turtle Mage is the meta breaker. Isn't Turtle Mage a temple deck anyway? Like, when you actually look at Turtle Mage, it's just a temple deck with an infinite win condition. But it definitely plays out like a temple deck, especially at the start. Okay. Let's go. Oh, the one with the Ray of Frosts? Interesting. Also, no underscores? Yep. I've schooled like 4 hours. I haven't been to school in like 6 days. Because I've just been sick. I would never really stream if I hadn't been to school. Because I'm just not well enough for either. But I'm streaming today. I didn't go to school today. But I'm going to go tomorrow, I think. Just infect the whole school, you know. Because I've been off so much. I'm feeling a little bit better. Other than just kind of coldy. But at least I'm not having like headaches and stuff. Watching the Masters Tour made me sick. True. It didn't really help me. I was already feeling sick. Salto said he was meant to cast the finals, but he was like physically vomited, so he couldn't cast finals. I don't. It probably wasn't because of the gameplay, but yeah. The underscores kept him getting sick. He got rid of them and bam. Yep. Why didn't you stream while you play Among Us with him? I've been sick for like a week, dude. I've been hard sick. I've only been playing Among Us to pass the time. And I've tried not to speak too much, so I would probably stream Among Us if people would watch it. At like the end of some streams, if there's games going, and if I'm like alright to stream, because I think it'd be interesting. But yeah, I've just been sick. Who threw up? Salto. What are your thoughts on the armor bag? No, they shouldn't rematch. But they shouldn't rematch for sure. Like that you just can't rematch. Like that just even if he lost, you could everyone would. They're so lucky he won. By the way, if he lost, everyone would be rioting. Everyone would literally be rioting if he lost. So I guess it's a good thing he won. But he did lose. No, he won that match. He lost the next match, but he won that match, so you can't complain. He lost that game, but he won the series. That's what I mean. If he lost the series, people would complain for a rematch. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm talking about the Cagnetta versus Dravo match. But I don't know. 100 games Soul Demon Hunter and probably only won 2 or 3 times against Paladin. The matchup's so bad. Yeah, the matchup is pretty awful. Because I have healing. People would riot if Cagnetta lost that series because of the bug. If he lost because of the bug, people would have been mad. I would recommend not watching any of the games from the Masters Tour if you're interested in learning. The games were awful. The play is pretty terrible from almost every player in the top 8. And it came down to whoever won played the least bad. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Dude, like almost, it wasn't even yesterday's game. The whole weekend, like, it was cursed. Almost every game on stream, people were throwing. Just, like, literally almost every game. Match was sick, Lion and Lambie. Lion threw that game as well. Like, that's what I'm saying. Every series, Lion threw the one against Lambie. Lion was decent most of the... Lion was decent in our other match on stream. But I don't think Lion played that well. Yeah. I don't think Kepler was great. Yeah, Kepler's great. I had a Lion thrower. Watch the match and you'll see. She just made mistakes. Like, yeah, she didn't play well, I don't think. But that doesn't make her a bad player, and that doesn't make her not a world champion. She's still a world champion. Like, she's still a world champion. She just didn't play that well. And that's okay. People can have bad days. And I'm not going to think less of them because of it. Yeah, her warrior play was super interesting. I had a lot of time to watch the games because I couldn't do much else other than sit in my bed or sit on this chair and watch stuff. Okay, that's card draw, I guess. Cool, can I... This doesn't draw anything, does it? It draws Penfling or Broomstick, actually. Love Jedi's place. He was going for something and it didn't work out and it looked extra bad if you don't know what he's expecting. This is true, but also a lot of his plays were weird. A lot of his plays were, like, super weird. Oh, that's a good top deck. Or card. I don't know if he top decked it. Penflinger's super nice, though. Yeah, Dread-Eye's play was super weird. I mean, God, Lambie top 4, he deserved it? Yeah, for sure. Lambie played well. Lambie didn't throw. Like, I think Lambie played pretty well. Yeah, the Dragonbane one was weird. I think the correct play... I thought about the Dragonsbane turn a lot. Because, you know, I'm sad like that. And I'm pretty sure the correct play is to rip the Dragonsbane hero power. I think Ostkaka played best of all. This is true. Ostkaka's move was the nuts. I think the best play on that Dragonbane turn was to rip the Dragonbane hero power, and if you miss, you just hold the Unleash the Hounds. I don't think you play the Unleash. You either Unleash, kill the Sethic, and then take the 1 and 3 for the game, or you did. I should just do a YouTube video like reviewing the misplays, explaining what I would have done differently and what the misplays are. That would actually just be better content than me trying to explain stuff that people haven't watched. Did Temple Penflinger? Nah. Skaka wasn't a team. How you know Skaka played best? Oh, Skaka's lineup was a meme. He just submitted random cards and then dropped. How could you fit that into one video? True. Maybe it's a whole series based on that one Masters Tour. Oh, he got the silence. No. Yeah, his lineup's an actual meme. He just went back to bed. Dude, what the hell was that silence off the top? Why? Monsanto's lineup was a meme? Monsanto's lineup was a good meme, though. He went 7-2. At least it was like a decent meme. Dude, I'm actually going to lose this matchup. Never mind. Let's go. Freeze. Frostbolt. Deep freeze. Conj. Conj wins these, actually. Dude, Conj always wins these. Conj always wins these, man. Literally always. 11, 12... Wait. Oh, let's go Light Warden. Oh, let's go Light Warden. Do you see what must be done? Dude, if I die here, Lojim's lineup was the best. The anti-warrior lineups were actually super funny. I respect it. No, if he gets Glavebound here, I'm gonna cry. Or Skull. Skull would be sad. Nice, nice. Let's see. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wait, this must be lethal, right? This is surely lethal. My Druid has 0% went up in the Master. Oh. Yeah, Druid seems like an interesting bring for sure. Maybe I should have saved mana and gone for the lifesteal, actually. I didn't hit it anyway. This must be lethal, right? Yeah, 12-7. Yeah, it was lethal. We got him, boys. We got him, boys.